Forbes launches an NFT collection called Virtual Billionaires.
Hackers are back in action as they get their hands on $182 million from Beanstalk protocol.
The Robinhood platform includes Polygon, Shiba, Solana and Compound to its list of available cryptos.
Speaking of Compound, it's our crypto of the week. Don't miss our video in which we analyse the rise in its price and the latest news surrounding the token.
Meanwhile, the price of Bitcoin sits at around $39,000, a setback caused in part by the worrying inflation data stemming from the United States and Eurozone.
These are just some of our top headlines in today's newscast, April 18th. Welcome.
Beanstalk Farms, a stablecoin protocol based on Ethereum, was hacked over the weekend, with losses totaling to over $180 million. As a result, the native cryptocurrency Bean dropped by over 80% in a matter of minutes.
Beanstalk's publication on Discord explained how the attacker took advantage of a loan on Aave, obtaining a large part of the project's governance token stalks. This allowed them to break governing protocol and send the funds to an Ethereum wallet. What's interesting is the thief seems to have donated 250,000 USDC to the Ukrainian crypto donation wallet.
In other news, India remains adamant about its restrictions on exchanges, and as a result, exchanges are looking for ways to evade these regulations. To achieve this, Indian cryptocurrency exchanges are facilitating peer-to-peer transactions. When the platform receives a purchase order, it connects the user directly with the seller so that the seller can send the money through another payment platform, therefore avoiding transfers between that platform and the exchange.
Up until now, exchanges have received payments through a third party, a payment operator that processed necessary payments to carry out the exchanges. Unfortunately, however, the Bank of India's restrictions have forced operators to find alternatives to comply with the regulations.
Once again, cryptocurrencies come to the rescue of Ukraine. The Relief Initiative has managed to raise over $1.5 million for those affected by the war. This was achieved by uniting over 60 artists to launch a collection of NFTs. Various singers, photographers and other artists have all participated in this project to help victims in Ukraine.
This is the second relief collection in which famous personalities such as Dani Casale or the singer Sia have participated. Efforts to help those displaced and affected by the war in Ukraine have seen no limits, with cryptocurrencies playing an important role in this movement.
In terms of NFTs, Forbes and FTX joined forces to launch the magazine's first non-fungible tokens project. The Billionaires FTX collection is made up of a group of imaginary investors with an enormous hypothetical portfolio and a net worth based on the current New York Stock Exchange prices.
This is an important step for Forbes as it begins its path into Web3 and digital assets, consolidating its place in the metaverse. These collectibles are interactive and can be authenticated and traded on the blockchain.
The metaverse opens its doors to children. The Lego Group and the video games developer Epic Games have joined forces to create a space in which children can enjoy these digital experiences.
Children will have access to tools that will teach them how to become confident creators, offering a new gaming opportunities in a positive and encouraging environment. This news comes just days after Sony's recent announcement of the $2 billion investment made to boost development of their own metaverse.
Speaking of new developments, Robinhood has listened to its users and has included Solana, Compound, Shiba and Polygon to its list of tokens available for trade. Through this, the platform looks to widen its access to cryptocurrencies, expanding the catalogue to 20 available tokens.
The inclusion of these crypto assets in Robinhood has caused a growth in their value despite the current market trend. Polygon has shot up 6.5% and Compound 6.4%.
Speaking of Compound, coincidentally, it is our crypto of the week. The price of Compound detached itself from Bitcoin's price last week and it experienced a significant boost, reversing the downtrend in which it was stuck since the end of January.
Bitcoin, however, sits at around $39,000 as the market continues its downtrend with which it closed last week. If its price begins to close below the support found at the area of $38,000, it could go on to test the range of the average purchase price of the whales, a very important part of the graph and which is located at $34,150.
With this, we draw today's newscast to an end. We'll be back here tomorrow with more information around crypto and blockchain technology.
Until tomorrow.